Welcome to Who You Were with Patrick Noth and Sebastian Canelli. In each episode, we ask our guests to talk about a time in their life when they were significantly different. Season 2 preview episode.
What are you doing on your phone? We're about to do a welcome back episode.
Hold on, I'm sending blast on text.
Who are you texting?
Nobody.
Is it a girl?
No, not a girl.
Is it a group text?
Yeah. Wait, I'm not ready to do it yet.
Who are we talking about? Good friends? Are we talking about family? What are we talking about? What kind of group text?
The fuck up.
This is like a welcome back episode, right?
We're doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna.
That's gonna be in it.
Yeah, that's gonna be the top.
That's the realest thing that's ever happened.
That's gonna be up at the top, man.
I'm just texting.
Yeah. Do you want headphones?
No. I'm done.
Cool.
Season 2, new me.
Season 2, no headphones for Sebastian. Welcome back to Who You Were. I'm Patrick Noth.
What's up? I'm Sebastian Canelli.
And we're psyched to be back. 2020. We probably have episodes every week lined up for a while.
Yeah, we got stuff coming out. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for staying subscribed.
How many think you we lost? How many
subscribers?
Yeah. We definitely lost some.
I would say all of them. No, like
probably 80%.
Well, you know what's weird is I was looking at the numbers and I think people are still discovering it because people are still listening to it. Like people are still listening to earlier episodes and episodes are gaining numbers. But also, do you unsubscribe to a podcast if it stops coming out?
I unsubscribe.
You do.
I'm fucking ruthless.
But it's not even coming out. So like what? You don't have to download anything.
What I don't unsubscribe.
It just stops happening.
Yeah, I guess I don't even realize.
It just stops happening.
I guess it'll just pop up.
Yeah. What kind of podcast do you listen to?
What do I listen to? Nothing good. Nothing I want to talk about.
Nothing you want to talk about?
No, nothing. There's like personal stuff. I don't listen to nothing funny.
Nothing funny.
Nothing funny.
Meaning, I don't watch comedy in general. I think,
no,
because it's like I like thrillers or I like shit like that like sort of like takes me out of my day to day, I guess.
And your day to day is so funny.
Fucking comedy city. My day to day is fucking comedy. You know what? That is funny. Like even like a hard day, which happens all the time, right,
is funny to me. It doesn't mean I'm not in pain.
Right.
It doesn't mean that there wasn't a brutal day.
Yes.
But it's still fucking funny.
Right. Well, there's funny around you, and you're
constantly.
Yeah.
Almost the harder the day, the funnier the day.
I also think you're analyzing funny. Like, at least for me, like I'm analyzing funny or I'm trying to write something funny or whatever. And so it's like, I want to turn that part of my brain off.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Not to say like I still like acting. Like if I'm like taking an acting class or something like that, I still like that because I'm like present.
I got to take an on-camera acting class.
I did a Bob Krakauer class. Those are popular. It was good.
Slide into Patrick's DMs and let him know what acting class I should take.
Slide into my DMs or Who You Were DMs.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Patrick. Yeah, I've deleted the account from my Instagram.
Did you?
By accident.
How many people did we lose? Me.
You lost
We lost Sebastian. No, we lost. It's not me. He said you lost me as if this is just a one-man operation. You're part of this. You're half this.
No, I know. I remember.
I remember.
I like deleted Instagram off my phone, and then I forgot to.
Log back in.
Yeah, I'm not part of Who You Are now.
Well, I think first of all, shout out to Lindsay Bonnell.
Yeah.
Who basically was like, you guys have to do a welcome back episode, or else it's not going to make sense. If you just start releasing episodes again, people are going to be like, what happened?
Well, they won't be that thrown. Yeah. But I mean, it is good to like
welcome everybody back.
Yeah.
Check in, see how. So like, we have some cool guests line up. We have we just did Jim Santangeli today, which was great.
Today, that's fresh off the Gym app.
Yeah, and he's in an American President. What's the Showtime cartoon? He's in
Cartoon President.
Dude, he's fucking Pearson in Red Dead Redemption 2, which makes me excited.
How often are you playing video games?
So I've been a little bit. I barely ever played video games, but open world video games, I kind of go nuts.
Yeah. Are you still going in on them?
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm kind of going in.
Interesting.
But it's good. Like, I'm only doing it. I mean, I play it too much when I play it.
Yeah.
But it's on days where, like, maybe I need to play something too much. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, it's like, all right, I've done enough today.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I took a shit in your bathroom the first time ever just now.
Really?
Yeah.
I sort of knew it because I was like, oh, because you came and checked in on me because we did this episode earlier. We have a break and then we're going to do another episode. And you sort of checked in on me. And then I was like, oh, maybe he wants to record. So I stepped out there and you were in the bathroom. I'm like, he's taking a fucking long time in there.
I took a shit. First time ever. I don't try to come to your home. I don't purposely come to your home and shit.
So your whole end game isn't coming over to shit.
No, I think some people go to houses and they go, I'm gonna shit here. I think
it's premeditated. It's premeditated.
Yeah, they go, oh shit, I'll shit at Patrick's house later.
Right.
Like that'll be part of their day. They'll be like, okay, I gotta go here. Then I'll make a shit at Patrick's, and then I'll go.
Right.
Yeah.
Which friends of mine do you think are like, you know what, I'm gonna pop in and take a shit?
No friends of yours because you're a good man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're a good man.
If you have a bad friend though, you're like, I'm gonna pop over.
Yeah, I think I had scumbag friends that would like, especially if they were taking pills, they would plan their shits.
Oh yeah.
They would plan their shits at whose house.
Well, it's like opiates too is like kind of like weird with that, right?
Clogs.
And coke too is cut with fucking laxative all the time.
Yeah. I hear that's cut with some
fentanyl?
No, fentanyl, that's a different story.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
sad.
Yeah,
it's cut with like this thing for cattle to like give them good shine on their skin or something like that now.
Oh, shit.
Something like that. And it's like eating fucking people's flesh. Oof. Yeah, this is good.
Drug dealers don't care what they cut it with.
No. But I took the first, because I went to Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And I looked over there.
You were gonna do a Whole Foods shit.
But there was two, yeah. But that's no good over there. Have you been there?
Is it upstairs? The Whole
Upstairs.
Foods? Yeah.
Yeah. And I went to go over there, and I was going to take care of TCBY, fucking soft serve, dude.
Yeah.
and I fucking go to fucking TCBY right in the Whole Foods,
right?
And I'm going to TCBY, and I'm fucking waiting, and all of a sudden there's two people in the well, first off, disgusting.
It smells horrible.
It's disgusting.
Some monster was in there.
It's so gross that it's the bathroom that they leave the door open all the time. You know when they just lock the.
Oh yeah.
For the men's room, they could just go, hey, you know what? We don't close the door to the men's room, which is such a fucking psycho behavior.
Yeah.
So
because people in our society destroy public restrooms.
Yes, so they go, we can't close the door. Congratulations, we can't close the door of this restroom. That's what you did to us.
That's what your culture has done to this whole food. Can I pitch you something?
What?
I've been thinking about this a lot, and I'm going to pitch this out there, and I want credit for it when somebody out there invents it. An AI, right? A robot.
Okay.
You can't put a camera in a bathroom, right? It's illegal. An AI.
No.
All it does
is wipe your ass.
It's fucking no. No, it's an encoded AI that basically facial recognition finds people who fuck up public restrooms.
No.
There's no footage of them. It's a fucking encoded thing, and it's like, yo, you beep 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 beep. You walk into a public restroom. You fucked up a public restroom. Shames them. A shaming AI for public restrooms.
But you know what? I've fucked up a public restroom before.
Right, but it's not like you do it consistently.
I don't do it on the
You would
regular.
get a grade. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you probably have an 85% at this point. If you fucked one up a while ago, you still have a B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think some people are going in these things and they're fucking pissing willy-nilly.
Well, I go in.
They're shitting like in... I don't know where they're even shitting where there.
Horrible. I go in and they both... And I look... And one dude's got a jacket hanging over the stall. I go, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. You see a jacket. He's comfortable.
He's fucking... Yeah.
He got comfortable.
He's comfortable.
Yeah. And the other guy, suitcase on the ground, open.
Jeez.
He's got an open suitcase in the handicap stall.
Yeah.
So instead, I went to the fucking urinal, pulled down my pants, ripped a couple asses, and then came back here.
Right. You ripped a couple asses means farting, I bet.
Yeah, I ripped a couple asses. But then I got a coffee.
You got another coffee?
Yeah, I got a coffee. Why? What's the matter?
I might do another coffee.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do one before Corinne comes.
Yeah, do one before Corinne.
I'm excited about that one, too. We've got some good... Emily Altman. That was a fun one.
Emily, yeah. She was so nice.
Yeah. And then next week we have JD Amato, which is exciting.
When does this come out?
So this one's coming out tomorrow.
Okay.
And then the following week, JD comes out. And then
cool. So we're back in it.
We're back in it starting tomorrow for, the foreseeable future.
We got to let them know when it's going to be a pause.
Yeah.
That was our bad.
Yeah, I sort of posted an abrupt thing on
you?
Instagram. Yeah, but it was like abrupt and like, it was just like, I think we got busy.
It was
whatever.
Patrick style.
Yeah, it was Patrick style.
Yeah,
Patrick
has a certain
It was
style.
an Irish goodbye.
Yeah,
basically.
it was like, all right, yeah.
All right, bye. No, but I mean, it's not like we planned on stopping. I mean, we planned on taking a break.
Yeah,
But we didn't do like a thank you. We
should have done
stay
something.
subscribed, whatever.
Yeah, we should stay subscribed. I mean, I don't even fucking follow Instagram no more.
Yeah, well, you fucking deleted Instagram, then you logged back in, didn't even bother to go back into who you were.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Were you messaging anybody on who you were, or was it just never messaging?
I never
anyone?
did a single thing on who you were.
Lindsay, that's how we got Lindsay Bonell. Shout out to our producer. She messaged us because we put it out on the podcast that we wanted to have somebody help us produce. And you know what? I'm going to throw it out on the podcast right now. I have to Photoshop all these photos. If anybody on earth wants to Photoshop photos before and after.
What
photos,
Photoshop? What do you do?
Social
Photoshop?
media. I do Photoshop of before and after. So I take the guests send these before and after pics. Are you aware of the show? Do you know what happens?
Yeah. I show up here. The guest is already. I roll through. The guest is here. I wear my headphones for at least 2 more minutes because I gotta finish the song when I show up to the house. Then I fucking
Doesn't say hi.
I don't say hi.
Doesn't say hi.
I don't walk through your. I don't walk through your door and say hi no more.
Takes off the headphones after a few minutes. Says hi to Emily.
Yeah, of course. Are you kidding me? I'm a gentleman.
Shames me.
But I know. But I don't know. What do you Photoshop? Don't you just push them together, split screen?
Yeah, but I'm bad at that kind of shit, like logistical shit.
Maybe
like
I try one.
You want to give it a shot?
Not really, but I think I could. I feel like I don't even know that we do this, which is bad.
No, you have to because you've been. I mean, you were managing the account. So
did I do anything on that account?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think like
really?
We were. I don't know, commenting, or we did a story maybe.
We did a story.
Maybe.
I haven't posted on Instagram in over a year and a half.
I can't do. I mean, that's another thing is like doing the Photoshop and posting on Instagram. It's like, and I hate to say this because it's
do we have a Twitter?
We have a Twitter, yeah. Who you were?
Let me get that.
At who you were? You want that?
Yeah, let me get that. I don't have Twitter.
Cool. So I gave you the login like 2 years. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know when I gave you the login, but I'll give you that. And do you want to just tweet random shit?
Yeah, I want to tweet.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll tweet for a week.
And you don't, because you don't tweet.
I don't tweet at all, so maybe I'll just pop off for a minute.
I do this thing where I tweet something, I think it's funny. If I don't get a like in 5 minutes, delete. I delete it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so stressful, huh?
Yeah, it is. I think a lot of people do that. I don't know.
Because you got to keep it only the hits.
Yeah, you got to.
You're trying to make a best of.
You're trying to make a best of.
But you know what? You know what makes a best of? The garbage.
The garbage makes a best of.
The garbage is what forces you to make a best of.
Right. Well, I mean, you think Steve Miller Band Greatest Hits? He should have included.
Wait, who's Steve Miller
You know,
Band?
he's that fucking. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight.
Wait, that's your go-to best of album?
That's the only. It's like literally Steve Miller has no other albums besides a best of.
That's not true.
What? Well, right, but he has other albums, but like nobody's ever heard of any of those songs.
I never even heard of Steve Miller.
Steve Miller was a lawyer who was like, I'm going to decide to be a rock and roller. And he did it. He fucking did it. But he does the Joker, Smoker, Midnight.
I'm a midnight toker.
Yeah, so you know that one.
Moon and in the sun.
He does.
I'm a sinner. I'm a winner. I'm a midnight pinner. Right? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
No, yeah, maybe not.
He also does that one go, I'm going to need Arizona all the way to the... He's like, just singing.
I don't know that song.
Yeah, you know it. Everyone knows that one.
But that's not a best of.
It is a best of. It's a best of. But nobody knows the worst of. Nobody's ever heard of the worst of him.
Yeah, that's true. Those are what they call B-sides.
What do we, like, is there a hip-hop best of? Like, has anybody ever done... Oh, Outkast did one.
Oh, I believe that.
Outkast did a best of.
But, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there is, right?
No.
But on Spotify, they go, this is blah, blah. That's like their best stuff.
Right.
When you click on their a person's picture, they go, this is dupes.
Right. And if you select an artist on Spotify, it's going to be the most popular tracks right up top.
Yes, right up top, which you can't trust. Because sometimes, like, I'll go to look at an artist and they have, like, one song that they're featured on an Ariana Grande song, and that'll be their number one hit, but that's not who they are.
And that's not what you want to listen to.
That's not what I want. Hey, actually, Ariana Grande slaps, bro. I fuck with that. I fuck with her hard.
Yeah, she's super talented.
Yeah,
she's like, you can't hate on her as a pop star.
I can't. She's got something good.
Yeah. I'm afraid of her. Like, I think I'm like afraid that she destroys men's hearts. You know what I mean?
Good.
That's good.
I think that is a little good for a pop star to destroy men's hearts.
Right, like it's a kind of like a role reversal a little bit. Like guys are like known for that or something.
Isn't that like? Would you want a pop star?
Part of the mystique. It's part of the mystique. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that like is what makes her a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want. What do you want? A pop star with a?
Do you think
perfect?
Like Pete Davidson? I don't know anything about celebrity gossip, but I know Pete Davidson dated her.
Yeah,
right?
and Mac Miller before that,
and
someone else before that.
Yeah, I don't know who. Before that. But like, do you think it's like that episode of Seinfeld where George Costanza pretends he had like a really beautiful girl so that he can get more beautiful girls? Do you think that's like a Pete Davidson thing, or do you think?
What do you mean?
Like Pete Davidson, do you think he would get? Because I think somebody told me, I don't know anybody's name, but somebody told me he's dating so and so, and he's dating like fucking beautiful women.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I'm like, does he date those beautiful women if he didn't date Ariana Grande first?
No, I think he does date those beautiful women no matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah,
because he's got swag or whatever. Maybe.
I think men, it's like different. It's just a different game.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like he's ugly. Pete is ugly.
You said it like you know him. You said it like you know him personally. I'll give him a call and tell him he's ugly.
I'll tell Pete right now, yo, dude, you an ugly dude, bro. No, but he's got that thing. He's like aloof. He's like, he smokes a lot of weed. He struggles with his life.
Yeah,
there's something that people like about struggle.
Do you ever read about incels? You know what that is? Involuntary celibates. They're fucking weirdos.
Yeah, I have read about them.
That's like what the most ironic shit.
Is this you telling us that you?
Yeah. So anyway, guys, I really wish that somebody would have sex. Okay.
Oh my god.
So no, but see, these dudes are like only these type of guys get sex or whatever, and like
that's not true.
It's fucking insane. It's like, yo, like you just need to like be in the world. You just need to get the fuck off your computer.
They did something. Yeah,
just do anything. Go out, learn how to fucking be authentic in some fucking way. Go to a fucking trivia night or some shit.
Trivia night?
I don't know, man. I don't know where.
No, yeah, that's a good start. Trivia. I would say for incels to get back in the world, trivia nights. Trivia nights are good first step.
Thank you for fucking.
Because someone else has a computer. Someone else has the computer, and you're just talking about the computer.
Yeah,
it's a good bridge.
It's a good bridge, and you're sitting on these forums, you're commiserating with these other fucking losers, and you have this weird idea. Have you ever read about these guys?
Yeah, I've read about them.
They're so weird. It's so weird. It's
but in my mind, they're just losers.
Right. No, they're fully.
I don't give them a time of day.
We shouldn't be talking about them.
Yeah, because who the fuck cares?
Yeah, who cares?
They literally, they suck, and they blame other people for them sucking, and then that's it. That's it. You know, like
and people who suck universally blame other people for them sucking. Yeah,
of course. It's easier.
Yeah. Because it's like, oh, what, if I take initiative, everything's still going to suck or whatever.
We shouldn't ask people, I guess, like what they want from us for episodes.
Sebastian, you're doing some format stuff, dude.
Yeah.
He's got a binder right now, folks. He's looking at a binder. I guess message us on Instagram,
shoot Patrick a message on Insta, slide into Pat's DMs on that shit.
Maybe like guests you would love to hear from.
Yeah.
Other types of episodes.
Topics. If you're like, I would love to hear, this is what I went through a little bit. Do you know anyone that did that or something like that? I don't know.
Right. Something you can identify with.
Yeah. Or if you want to be on the pod, just slide in.
Yeah. Let us know. Let us know if you want to be on, and we're always looking for guests.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
And what else? Sebastian's going to take over the Photoshop, so maybe we don't need the graphic person.
I don't know if I could do
that.
I'm
fucking with you. I
don't know how much Photoshop. How much? What, you just put two pictures together?
Yeah,
You're a perfectionist.
Yes, exactly right.
That's the thing.
And I'm terrible at Photoshop. And as much as I am a perfectionist, our Photoshop game is not. It's not an A-game Photoshop situation.
Really?
Do you remember the first logo I did for the show before we hired Corey Palmer? And thanks, Corey Palmer, for doing our logo.
Yeah, thanks, Corey. No, I don't remember.
It was so bad.
Really?
I'll show it to you. Yeah, I spent 3 hours on it in Photoshop. It was terrible.
You should drop it out.
I should draw. Oh, yeah, I'll put it out.
Yeah, put it out. I don't care.
I'll put it out. It's funny. It's funny how bad I am, I think, at Photoshop.
Yeah.
Visually, I don't have that.
Sure.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I guess if there's other people, you know what? I would like to get some non-comedy people.
Yes.
That's interesting to me.
You know what? I have some good leads on that.
Because, like
actors and like writers and stuff like that.
Actors and writers.
Yeah, actors and writers.
Well, even
but
like...
also anyone. Joe the plumber. A plumber.
I would love to get Joe the plumber.
Yeah.
I would love to get Joe the plumber.
Maybe a plumber. I don't know what his deal is. I remember there was some stuff about him that was like not okay.
Oh, I don't know who Joe the plumber is.
He was some fucking dude. Like he stood up and asked a question. I think it was like when McCain, R.I.P., ran for president.
How long do you have to say R.I.P. for?
For McCain?
Yeah, just in general.
I just
because you know what?
It's a couple of years.
No, it's offensive off the bat.
Yeah, no.
If you're at a wake and you go, oh yeah, cousin Teresa passed away, R.I.P.
Wait, and you're saying if you're at a wake and you mention the person whose funeral it is,
and you say R.I.P.
or you mention another person that passed away.
First off, you don't mention no other dead people at a funeral,
right? Because you don't want to upstage the.
No, that's two Sweet 16s happening at once.
Right.
No way.
Oh, that's a big problem.
No way. They were talking so much about my grandpa at my grandma's funeral. Should
really?
Be fucking rolling over.
Oh, because he passed first.
He passed first.
Yeah.
So they're talking about grandpa,
right?
And they're pulling out pictures and stuff like that. You know, it was like let her have her moment.
What? Yeah. When do you say R.I.P.?
You don't.
You don't say R.I.P.
You say there's like a frame. It's like a month after.
Yeah.
To like maybe a year.
Well, I feel like I said that because it's just funny to me that someone would say John McCain and then R.I.P. Like typically, like I might be the first person who ever said that. You know what I mean? I like to do that on this show. I like to be the first person who ever said something. You know, like lemonade, donkey. That was that's the first time those two words have been together recorded.
No, I don't think I have original thoughts.
What do you mean?
I don't think I have that many. I don't think I have original thoughts. I'm just happy when I feel something someone else does.
Yeah, but you have original thoughts.
Not that much.
I think you do. I feel like you have.
You think you have original thoughts?
I mean, I guess nobody. There's nothing new,
yeah,
right?
There's nothing. Really. I'm just trying to say what other people are thinking.
Right.
Right? Isn't that the whole goal?
Yeah, you're trying to meet them. Meet them, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be like, oh yeah, don't you feel that?
That's I think comedy. I was like listening to this thing and they were talking about it was like Alan Watts talking about Carl Jung.
Who's Alan Watts?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no fucking idea, but I know who Carl Jung is. He was talking about Carl Jung, and he was saying that Carl Jung said that all comedy comes from a place of malice, like in some way. And if you think about it, what does
that mean, malice? I know what it means, but I don't know what it means.
Well, it just means like I think you're pointing out something that is rooted in some kind of criticism.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like. And I don't think that's true universally. I don't think so
either.
But I think it's interesting to think about, you know?
I'm not criticizing stuff that I find funny always. Sometimes I am. If I'm in a bad mood, telling someone about what just happened puts me in the best mood.
Right.
Literally, I'll instantly be over it. Like instantly. If I'm telling somebody about what happened.
Really?
Instantly. As soon as I start telling one other person what happened, I'm feeling good about it.
Can you say an example? You don't want to say an example, or think
like the beard thing on the train today.
Oh,
like I'm getting all fucking. So I had the worst ride over here. I'm coming to Patrick. I'm on the train. I'm on the train. There's fucking losers on the train. Not an incel. The opposite. He probably fucking kills it with whatever he wants.
The opposite of an incel.
Yes, the opposite of an incel. You know, in that cell. You know what I'm saying?
A voluntary. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he must crush no matter whoever he wants. He was hot as shit, right?
Oh, was he? I didn't see in my mind he wasn't hot. When you told
he
me
was hip. He had like a trench coat on with the fucking hoodie.
I don't like
and
him.
Like cuffed up pants, and he has fucking Yeezys on, and he had this big beard, and it was like tied up.
I don't like this guy.
Yeah, I know. He's fucking gross. And he had this big beard tied up. He's got a little pony at the bottom.
Yeah,
he pulls the pony out the beard, and then like. You know, like a lion right after a shower that just goes vroom, vroom, vroom to fucking like make the mane settle in,
like a commercial, almost like a shampoo commercial,
like a commercial. Yeah. Except he did this for his fucking his chin pubes, bro. He fucking shakes out his chin pubes like he's a fucking like he's the nerd from fucking Can't Hardly Wait. Just dropped his hair down and fucking took the glasses off.
How often do you refer to a beard as chin pubes?
For this dude, it was. This dude,
that's an original thought. Chin chin pubes must be an original thought.
No.
You think somebody's already said chin? Someone's wrote a book about chin pubes already.
Yeah, are you kidding me? I think my cousin, when I was like 12, would go, hey, Sebastian, get a couple pubes on your face. You never heard that?
I don't think so. No, but I'm
I guess my family was classier than yours.
That's like a Staten Island thing. It's universally recognized. It's like in 5th grade they cover chin pubes in Staten Island.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And so he fucking shakes out his fucking mane, and he's got this big beard hanging down.
Yeah.
And then you know what he does? The most disgusting thing ever. He reaches into his fucking little purse.
Yeah.
He's got like it's not a fanny pack. It's one of those that like hang down.
Right.
I think
a satchel maybe.
I actually think they're cool. But I can't pull them off yet.
Yeah.
We'll just say yet.
It would clash with your overall look.
I know, but once I get money, I'm gonna fucking pull that shit off.
You're gonna do the trench coat.
Yes.
You're gonna get some chin pubes or what?
No, I can't. Unless I want fucking rub Rogaine on my fucking chin.
Well, you see me, I can't really either. This is a terrible
No, you
beard.
look good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Don't let go of your head too much.
I'm fishing for
So he reaches into his satchel and he pulls out not a comb, a brush that you slide your hand, and no handle, a no handle brush that he slides his hand
for a horse,
that he slides his hand into a strap and starts fucking brushing his fucking flat-handed brushing his fucking beard out on the train. And I'm not having fun. I can laugh about it now because I talked about it.
Right, you're not having fun. This is not fun for you.
This is not fun.
So is there an option to walk out of the car, or is it not? It's not so offensive that you're going to walk. No, it's not so offensive,
but it makes me feel.
Do you have? Yeah, it's.
It makes me feel.
It's confusing. The whole thing's confusing.
The whole thing's confusing.
Do you have?
But you know what? Your boy wants to live in Brooklyn. I want to live in Brooklyn. You know, I was fucking born in Brooklyn. It used to be run by me, and now all of a sudden I got fucking. Oh Jesus!
Fucking
never mind.
Shin beards, fucking horse combs.
No, I. You know what? I sometimes catch myself and I sound like I'm 50.
Well, also, like I feel like is that Champion hoodie or sweatshirt? Is that like those are
cheap as
fucking?
Shit.
Oh, those are cheap.
This one's cheap as shit.
This one's cheap.
This is
some of them
$15.
are fucking through the roof.
Yeah,
right?
I have a couple of sweatshirts that are like expensive.
Yeah,
not expensive. Not like I have one that's like $175.
Yeah,
I'm talking,
dude. I got one. I like it. It's a nice one.
Shut up.
All right, guys. Yeah, welcome back. Right?
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah.
We're gonna end on chin pubes and horse.
No. I'm gonna be good this year. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be well behaved.
Great.
I'm gonna be asking questions.
Great.
Listening.
Right. We've already done several episodes, and you haven't done any of this, but it's good to know that from now on,
you're gonna hear a change.
2020. There's a new Sebastian coming.
There's a new me. I'm coming. I'm bringing the heat with the questions.
Bringing the heat with the questions.
Fucking Rachel Maddow. Does she ask questions? No, she mostly talks.
She asks the hard questions.
No, I think she mostly just talks.
What are you talking about? Oh wait, she's not like interview. She's not.
Yeah, she's not doing interview.
Right. But
she's asking questions to the world, and then people respond via tweets.
She's saying, what about this?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we're all doing? We're asking questions to the world.
Oh God.
Let's wrap up on that.
All right. And there we go. Another flawless episode.
We love you guys. Well, thank you so much, and keep subscribing, keep listening, and
rate and review. That's nice.
Yeah. Rate and review. I think that helps a lot.
Yeah, I think if you just even write if you give us a review, if you just write good, I think that helps.
Yes, and it takes good is that's 4 buttons.
That's 4. Two are the same.
It's 2 buttons. It's 3 buttons.
3 buttons,
and or maybe 4 if there's a period.
No period.
No period.
Don't do good period.
What about good? What about good exclamation? Though?
You know, it's exclamation, not explanation. Never mind.
Oh my God! Did I? First of all, I didn't say explanation.
No. I thought it was.
Did you just realize that it's exclamation?
No, I did. I did.
Explanation.
I did a couple months ago. That it's.
Oh my God!
It's exclamation because you're exclaiming.
Right.
You're going, here it is. It's not an explanation. You're not really excited that you're explaining something.
Oh my! You thought it was explanation?
Whatever.
Okay.
I went to a math and science high school. Come at me with your math. Come at me with your fucking unknown numbers and shit like that.
No, I mean you're a very smart person.
No, I'm smarter than you think. I'm smarter than people think.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm smart. If whatever you think I am, I'm a little bit smarter than that. so don't set the bar high, but I'm just a little bit smarter than that. Okay.
There you have it, folks. Sebastian's a little bit smarter than you think he is. So yeah, welcome back. We love you guys, and Anything else? You want to plug something? So Sebastian plugs something every episode. He is one of the biggest self-promoters that I've ever met.
What do I want to plug? I think, in 2020, you could catch me. I'll be drinking coffee on the regular. If you want to catch me at your local coffee shop, can you be like, did a guy come tip you $1 but seem pissed about it? Because he asked for a black coffee and you still left room for milk? Why should I tip you $1? You can't even fucking follow this one instruction.
You know what I do?
What?
I say no room. Get it. Take a couple little sips out of it.
And then put milk.
Put a little oat milk in there or something.
See, I say black. I go, let me get it black. I go, black. I go, can I get it black? And they literally will leave me space. And I'm supposed to tip them $1 because they can't even fill a cup up, right?
Yeah. Are you good about saying no tip on the little machines?
No, never. I'm a coward.
It's hard.
I'm a coward.
It's hard because sometimes you do want to give somebody a tip, but not all the time at a coffee shop. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's impossible now.
It's really hard.
Coffee people, baristas must be caking it, and we need to take them down one step at a time.
Yeah, one step at a time.
Join me on Reddit. Actually, that's what I'm plugging. You can find me on Reddit. Say fuck these baristas. That's where you can find me. We're taking back the tips. If they're not filling up my black coffee to the fucking brim, they're not getting a fucking buck. They'll get the 15% or whatever.
Yeah. Well, we got some long threads on Reddit about fuck baristas. We're going hard against baristas this year.
Yeah.
There probably is a subreddit or something about baristas.
Yeah.
All right. I bet you the beard guy is a barista.
Don't fucking remind me. No, he's probably his parents are wealthy. His parents are wealthy, or he owns or he works at an app or some shit like that.
Right. Either his parents are wealthy or he works at an app.
Can you believe that I'm supposed to be a creative type? Sometimes it's unbelievable that I speak for a job.
I don't. But you're funny though. Your energy. It's your energy.
But I've never had a good word in my life. I've never strung a set. You know what scares me? When you see people and they put the Instagram quotes, or when they do like a quote and a picture.
Yeah.
Mine would be just, actually, that's my challenge. Anyone out in the audience that wants to take the worst Sebastian quotes, the messiest sentence I've ever said,
this is good,
and put it over a picture, that's what I want.
And we'll post it. And we'll post it. We'll post as many as you give us, man.
Yeah, we'll post as many as you give us. Whoever could do the most jagged, like fucking a rigmarole of a sentence, I fucking let my mouth flap out of it.
But I think everybody's that hard on themselves when they hear themselves like talk. Like I hear myself talk and I'm like, oh man, you're like...
People got sound bites. I don't got sound bites. I got a paragraph that maybe means a word.
I always wrap up and I say, and that's where the doctor is. That's where the doctor is. That's where the doctor is, guys. And,
so you correct it. I never correct it.
Correct what?
You like neaten up your sentences.
No. Well, like... I just want to... I wish that I spoke in a more concise way. Like when I listen back to myself, I'm like...
You've listened to these?
Well, sometimes I'll listen to them. Like if somebody asks me to cut something.
Oh, yeah.
If I go back... The first time we did it, I listened to it.
Did you?
I listened to it through, yeah, because I was like being like self-conscious or whatever.
Oh, really? I've never...
You can't do this.
I've never...
yeah, we all know you don't listen to the episode. You don't curate the Instagram account. You hate me.
No, I don't hate you. Stop. I come here.
I know.
I come here. And you know what? When I was like, let's do this, I told you what I could provide.
Of course.
And what I could provide is... to fill up dead air.
Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, doing, like you said, doing a Photoshop is not that much work. I'm just...
It feels like you just push two photos together.
You just push them together.
No, but I do want people to take the messiest sentence that they hear in this season 2
and push it together with a... All right, thanks, guys.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to Who You Were. Please subscribe, rate, and review. Guest before and after pics on Instagram at Who You Were Podcast. Send your before and after pics to whoyouwerepodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter at Who You Were Podcast. This podcast is produced independently. If you'd like to support it, please visit patreon.com/PatrickNoth. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening.